Okay.
Okay. Well, we had 20 people accept the invite. But hey, this is great because then you have a better chance of winning.
Also, look at my shirt real quick.
Uh-oh.
Quill Hawk Publishing.
Represent.
I'm trying to convince Amelia to be our official embroiderer.
I am going to get you a quote by the end of the weekend, I promise.
Okay, no rush, no rush.
Wild.
But yeah, that'd be cool. And then let's see, Donna's joining. I'm assuming that's Donna Stramella. And Donna, if you can hear me, try to find a piece of paper and pen, or you can use your phone or computer to write down your answers to the trivia questions. And I'm going to show you what we have. I actually have like 10 prizes. And
Wow.
yeah. So if luck is good on your side, all of you will win a prize tonight. Yay. I'm going to just have a swig of my beer for a minute. Okay. Let me tell you what the prizes are. I have 25 trivia questions, and you're going to answer them. We're going to go on the honor system. So if you have the most amount of answers correct, then you are our first place winner, and you get to be the first to pick your prize, and we'll just go down that list. Kathy, if you have a piece of paper and pen, that would be great to write your trivia questions or write it on wherever. Okay, so the first thing we have up for as a prize is this holiday cookie, whatever you want to call it, container. And it actually has rum balls, M&M cookies, chocolate chips, sugar snaps, peanut brittle, snickerdoodle, and gingerbread men in here.
Yum.
Yum. Cool. Wear elastic when you wear that or when you eat that. We have 2 mugs from Vietnamese Boat People. As you know, I'm on the board and gotta represent. I've got a book from Dee Britt. It's called Fireside. It is not signed, unfortunately, but I'm sure she'll be happy to send you a signed book plate. She was one of my first authors to publish with me, and Matt being the other one. The Bridals of Armageddon by Keith Madsen. It's a hardcover. It is not signed, but again, he'll probably send you a book plate if you ask for one. I've got the latest and greatest Ang Jua cookbook by my Julie Tran. It is autographed. I met her in LA and she signed this book for me and gave it to us as a gift. So I'm passing that on to you because I already have one and I've been cooking off of it.
Nice.
Yeah, we've got a Quill Hawk Publishing t-shirt, size medium. These are unisex. And we also have another QHP shirt that is a size large, also short sleeve unisex. A signed book from Sheena Yap Chan, who was part of the Women Who Boss Up series. And if you don't know her, she's simply amazing. And you need to follow her. She's just awesome. I have a mystery bag here that has a bunch of stuff in it. Who knows? Could be Kohl's.
It's like
Last but not least, I have a tote bag that I got from New York Public Library. It was in New York recently, as Matt knows. Went to that library. It was amazing and picked up a souvenir for you all. And that is it. Okay. We have 9 people here, plus me 10, so we all might win something. Okay, so quickly before we start, I just want to say thank you so much for being a part of Quill Hawk Publishing, whether you're a partner or you're an author. I can't do this without you. It's been a year and a half since we've launched Quill Hawk Publishing, and I'm just so excited that we're here to wrap up the year with you all. So quickly, if you want to just go around and introduce yourself, your name, where you live, and what you're working on or what you've published. So we'll start with Selena.
All right. Hello, everyone. Of course, I'm Selena Williams. I'm from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and I am working on a science fiction series. called Electricity, and it's from the Irresistible Tales book series. So I'm looking forward to finishing Electricity, which is the first installment, and hopefully finish it by mid next year. Fingers crossed.
Super.
I'm excited.
How about you, Eun?
Hi, I'm Wen Beach. I am in a car heading to Arlington to watch my son's musical theater show with my husband.
Hi, Chris.
Okay.
I am currently trying to find time to work on my first book with Quill and Amy on Alzheimer's and memory care, the ins and outs of the true in and outs of having your loved one live in a facility, being cared for by others.
Yeah, it's gripping. Amelia.
I'm Amelia. I'm in Pensacola, Florida. I'm working on my first book with Amy for it's a CHD children's book. The title right now is A Heart Like Mine, a story from the boy born brave. It's about my son's congenital heart defect and him kind of telling a story of kids with hearts like his. So,
Wow. Super. What about David?
I got French fry in my mouth. David Thomas. Most of you know me through Lynn, who unfortunately passed away in the end of April. And she published a book that Amy wrote of her childhood, on her childhood interviews. And so I'm joining for that.
Welcome. Charlotte?
Hi everyone, I'm Charlotte too. I am an audiobook narrator, producer, and currently I'm working on releasing an audiobook that it's actually a picture book, so it's quite interesting because audiobooks, tend to be longer, and when a picture book has images, and we're trying to sort different things out so that the readers can also access the images while they're doing that. Yeah.
Where are you calling from, Charlotte?
Oh, sorry. I'm in London in the UK, so it's currently pitch black. And if I do win something, I think the cost of postage might be more than the cost of the present.
We might have to just send you an Amazon gift card.
What? No!
You're gonna have to come and get it.
Oh, okay.
From Oklahoma.
I'm actually in Boston today, but I'm out of Kansas typically. So
Yeah,
Cool.
and Wayne's in Texas. I don't know if we got that. Matt, how about you next?
Hello, my name is Matt Core. I am living in New York City. I live in Brooklyn. It is currently pouring today. I had plans with friends we always every year go to the Bryant Park Market, and then we go see the tree at Rockefeller. We walk up, and we were gonna do that today, but it is unfortunately very, very rainy. But I joined Quill as one of the first, like Amy said. I published my debut novel through Quill in 2021 called Land on Me. It is a gay coming of age novel. I also published a short story this year back in October called Just for the Weekend. That was a queer horror story set in the middle of the woods. And now coming up, I have the sequel to my first novel, which is called Land on Him. That's the sequel, and it's coming out hopefully the first half of next year. It will be going to the editor either today or tomorrow. Surprise.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, so very excited. Very excited.
Hey, good job. Donna?
Hi, I'm Donna Stramella, and I have published 2 books now with Quill Hawk. I had another publisher for my first going under during COVID, so I was very happy to meet Amy through an authors group. And so the first one is Coffee Killed My Mother, and the second one is Among the Bones, and that just came out, I think maybe about a month ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that. And I'm from Maryland, sort of in between Baltimore and Annapolis. And I love London. It's one of my favorite cities.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Kathy, are you there?
Yes, I am. Sorry, I will not show my face. I had some enhancements. And so the picture will remain off. And I just synchronicity through one of her other authors. I met Amy and published my book. It's a photography book, The Beauty of Imperfection, in June, I believe, of this past year. And I am currently working, please, I hope, on my second book. It's Toastmasters. I'm in Toastmasters and have been since 2018. And I love the stories of perseverance and hope. And so this book will be published. I hope I can get it done in not January now, but we're having a conference in May. So if I can get all of that put together, that will be the second book. And yes. And then of course, the third book, my husband is home from school and he teaches at SCAD. He's going to help me choose some more photos for my next photo book, hopefully cemeteries like what Amy, she likes my cemetery photos as I do as well. So that's, and I'm in Claremont, Florida, just in between St. Augustine and Orlando, well, closer to Orlando, 20 minutes. And there you go. Amy, thank you.
Hey, thank you. And Christina just joined us. Christina, you want to unmute and just tell us your name, where you're from, and what you're working on?
Hello, my name is Christina Shiflett. I'm currently working on a book about cannabis. I'm a nurse and I'm teaching about how cannabis can be made or used as a medication. And normally I am from Oklahoma, but currently I am in New Zealand. So,
Oh, wow.
Excellent.
Wow.
yeah,
Okay.
a little bit
What
of
time is
a
it?
holiday out here. It is 7 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
And Christina, I hope you have something to write on. We're going to do trivia questions. And so you'll want to write down your answers. And you all know about me, so I won't introduce myself, but let's get started, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay. And I have 25 trivia questions, and here we go. First trivia question is, who am I? And we're going to start easy just to get you warmed up, okay? Who am I? I am a hybrid publishing company owned by an Asian American woman. Help writers indie publish their work and am dedicated to amplifying diverse voices one story at a time. I launched in August 2022 with the help of Media Vines, and in just 1.5 years, I have 27 incredible authors and 17 expert partners. Who am I? Okay, don't shout it out. Write down your answers. If you get it wrong, you're fired.
So we're writing all the answers down, correct? Not shouting them out loud. We're writing them all, and then at the end, we'll go through the answers.
Yes. And
Thank you,
put it on
Matt.
the honor system on how many right answers you've got. Okay. The second one is called Fill in the Blank. Margaret Mitchell was rejected 38 times before she published Gone with the Wind. Jack Canfield and Mark Victor Hansen were rejected 144 times before publishing Chicken Soup for the Soul. Stephen King received 80 rejections from agents and publishers for Carrie. The most successful writers blank. This is a freebie.
I'm sorry.
Fill in this blank. The most successful writers blank. This is like the middle square in bingo, so it's a freebie. You're guaranteed at least one, maybe two more. Okay, who am I? I am a wife and mom of 2 boys, small business owner and cathartic blogger whose mission is to bring awareness to congenital heart defects and give back to the heart community. In 2020, my oldest son was born with a complex CHD that required open heart surgery. From that experience, Heart Like a Mother was born. In Heart Like a Mother, you'll find my blog and online community for heart families and small shop that gives back to families local to my hometown in the panhandle of Florida. It will be debuting, I will be debuting my first children's book, which tells the story of what being born with a congenital heart defect is like written from the perspective of a heart warrior. The reader will learn all about the bravery of a heart warrior, what their special scar means reminds them of, and all they could grow up to be. It also serves as a reminder from a heart warrior to another that they aren't alone in having a special heart. Okay. Hi, Keith.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hey, I can only be here for about 10 or 15 minutes. I'm sorry. I pray for church. So
That's okay.
just wanted to drop in and say hello to everybody and Merry Christmas.
Yay.
Merry Christmas, Keith.
Introduce yourself, Keith.
Yeah, Keith Matheson, author of The Sons and Daughters of Toussaint, as well as The Bridals of Armageddon and Searching for Eden, all now published through Quill. Just yesterday, I went to the Seattle area to Issaquah to sell some of my books. I've sold a few, not as many as I'd like, but hey, a little bit at a time. So I live in Issaquah, Washington, or excuse me, Wenatchee, Washington, and I am presently a full-time chaplain at the hospital here locally.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're on the third question of our trivia. You're welcome to participate if you'd like. Just grab a piece of paper and pencil and write down the answers. Okay, question number 4. There are 4 main citation styles used in the United States: AP, APA, MLA, and CMOS. Which one of these styles is widely used by students and by publishers of novels and trade books?
Are we allowed to Google?
Oh. No Googling, no binging, no nothing.
You had to ask. You had to ask. If you wouldn't have asked, we could have.
Nah, Google your brain.
Ask for permission later, right?
Yeah.
Forgiveness.
You get them
I mean.
all right, then I'm going to be very suspicious, David.
Just got one.
Okay, question number 5. Who am I? I have worked in the digital marketing industry since nearly the beginning and have blazed many trails. I helped to convert what was once complex into something easier and more accessible for smaller businesses to market themselves digitally. My natural aptitude for all things digital, coupled with a track record helping so many businesses, prepared me perfectly to step into my current business model. By testing and recording what actually works, I now exclusively help small and medium-sized businesses nationwide be successful, solve problems, reach their right customers, and get measurable results. My clients reap the benefits of my lifetime of learning and my proven ability to help business problems. That person is a partner at UHP, but they are not present. So if you do homework, you might know who that is.
Can Charlotte and Selena, you're getting feedback. Can you guys mute unless we're talking?
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Question number 6. The definition of this word is a word that sounds like a noise it describes. I'll read that again. The definition of this word is a word that sounds like the noise it describes. Examples include cuckoo, fizzle, meow, and boom.
I know that one.
Good.
Can't spell it though. Is that okay?
You have to learn how to spell it too. That's a hard one. Okay, question number 7. Who am I? I offer coaching for children's book authors wanting to indie publish and illustrator services such as illustrations and consulting for authors who want to learn more about illustrating their own book. I have always been passionate about writing and storytelling. From a young age, I learned of the magic that existed in books and have been entranced by it ever since. As a child, I consistently begged my parents for visits to the library so I could handpick from their vast collection of magical works. My parents frequently caught me hiding under my bed covers, sneaking a book I couldn't put down long into the night. That person is also not here, but one of our partners. Okay, question number 8. Name 5 of the current top 15 largest publishers in the world based on revenue.
No idea is an appropriate answer for a lot of these, I think.
It's okay. You have a good chance of winning, David. Okay, question number 9. Who am I? Ever since I got my first real camera, I have been passionate about photography, and my life's journey after that moment has offered me countless opportunities to follow that passion. Relocating to France in 1989, I took my bottle of water, a map of the Metro Underground, and my camera and set off to explore the Eternal City and the surrounding towns through my lens. It was there I fell in love with architecture, both modern and not so modern. Eventually, I thought to refine my skills by studying photography and printing at the Parsons School of Design in Paris, on and off for several years. In 2001, I moved to northern Germany, where I continued my passion. A different region brought different challenges, but I continued my joy in photographing architecture, life, and nature. I have brought those skills and passions back to the US to focus on nature and life with my husband and 2 cats. I also complete my life's calling by helping empower disadvantaged youth worldwide to find their voice through the Toastmasters International Youth Program, Speechcraft, and as a founding member of the Storm Foundation. This organization empowers those recently released from incarceration and dealing with substance abuse and mental illness. Pretty amazing bios, wouldn't you say? Okay. Number 10. What am I? I am a punctuation mark used after the penultimate item in a list of 3 or more items before and or. The AP style of writing doesn't use me.
Could you repeat that again?
I am a punctuation mark used after the penultimate item in a list of 3 or more items before and or. The AP style of writing doesn't use me. All right. Number 11, who am I? Let's see. I have had a lifelong love of learning about herbal medicines and how they can be used daily to stay healthy. As an adult, I gained my nursing license in 2013 and my master's in medical cannabis science and therapeutics in 2022. As a registered nurse with a cannabis specialty, I have extensive knowledge and experience in the medicinal use of cannabis. My passion for helping patients access the benefits of cannabis as a therapeutic tool has led to writing this book, Medical Cannabis: Everything You Need to Know Before Going to the Dispensary, to help people who have never been to a dispensary have a basis of knowledge before going. I live in Northwest Oklahoma. I'm currently in New Zealand, hint, hint, with my teenage daughter, my boyfriend, our weirdo dog, Princess Leia. When I'm not writing, I enjoy spending time with my little family, trying to keep my food garden alive in the Oklahoma heat and making herbal salves to support my family's health. All right, number 12. Famous first line of a book. Name the title of this book. The first line is, "This is my favorite book in all the world, though I have never read it."
I've heard that quote before, but I can't remember.
Okay, number 13. Name 4 of the top 15 tools for writers.
Sorry?
Name 4 of the top 15 tools for writers.
Okay.
Did anybody give up yet?
I got that one.
I can see Matt going though, like he's eager beaver, like Mr., competitive. Okay, number 14. Who am I? I have sold over 2 billion copies of my books. My book sales are only exceeded by the Bible and the works of William Shakespeare. I have been acknowledged as the all-time best-selling fiction author, and mystery novels are my jam. My most well-known book is, this is going to give it away, Murder on the Orient Express.
Did not give it away.
It's okay, Dave. We still love you.
Google is my friend.
Okay, who am I? This person is not. Oh, yes, she is. Wait, is she here? Okay, this person is an editor, book coach, and writer. She helps aspiring and seasoned writers who already have several novels under their belt. Wherever you are in your writing process, she can help you complete your book. She offers developmental editing services to point out your strengths and weaknesses so you can make the choices that will best serve your story. She also offers book coaching services if you're looking to step up your writing game. And she's been editing and coaching for over 10 years, is a member of ACS, EFA, and have a certificate in editing from ACS Poynter. She also completed the developmental editing for fiction coursework through the Editorial Arts Academy. Okay. And I think we lost Keith. Okay. Next question, number 16. Writer's Digest named 7 best indie publishing websites of 2023. List one of the 7 best indie publishing websites of 2023. You can list more if you want to show off. Matt?
I would definitely be showing off on this one.
Oh, yeah. I know it. Number 17, who am I? I own and operate Prestige Prose, a professional online editing and writing company where we believe the written word is the key to effective communication. From simple proofreading to comprehensive line editing, our professional staff provide the highest quality services to ensure the voices of the authors is preserved. If you are looking for a big picture developmental edit of your novel, a line edit or copy edit of a fiction or nonfiction manuscript, or a proofread right before you publish, you will find support for your project at Prestige Prose. Who is this person? Okay, we're getting closer to the end. Number 18. Name as many self-publishing platforms as you can that allows you to publish and sell your books online. Okay. Who am I? I am Lynn Thomas's husband and published the audiobook of The Copper Phoenix, an auto fiction based on my wife's story of surviving abduction, child abuse, sexual assault, addiction, and more. When my wife passed away earlier this year from cancer, a month after she published, I started the Copper Phoenix Donor Advised Fund within the Greater Kansas City Community Foundation to help other nonprofits provide resources for survivors of abuse and sexual assault trauma. I just celebrated 15 years with Iceland EMC Dell and have 2 amazing sons. In my spare time, I create custom pens and wood projects. Who am I? So funny to see your faces. The ones that are on mute, and you're just like, okay, who am I? This is number 20. I am the ABC voiceover girl. That's A for Americanized, B for British educated, and C for Chinese descended. Born in Singapore, I grew up all over the world, which explains my indistinguishable accent. Some people call it mid-Atlantic or transatlantic. I say it's kind of American, sort of British, with an optional Asian lilt. My native tongue is English. I selectively voice in Mandarin and speak fluent French. Add that to my 15 plus years of professional actor training and theater, film, TV credits, my voice is undeniably versatile, specializing in narrating and producing children's audiobooks, picture books, early readers, middle grade fiction, teen and young adult, and Christian self-help. I have a magical way of finding a fascinating aspect to every story I perform because I instinctively know how to connect with young audiences. Okay, number 21. Who am I? I am a San Diego mom and joyful ambassador for healthy living. Born in Vietnam, I immigrated to the US at the age of 2.5 years old with my family. I stayed connected with my roots through my love for Vietnamese food. While in college, I self-taught myself how to cook and discovered my passion for cooking. In 2016, I encountered health challenges and embarked on a healing health journey that involved cutting out sugar, soy, and gluten. Many of the recipes I used for my favorite Vietnamese dishes had so much sugar and unhealthy ingredients. My passion evolved into creating healthier recipes of my favorite Vietnamese dishes. I live in San Diego with my daughters, Brielle and Audrina. When I'm not in the kitchen, you can find me on the tennis courts. I think the rest of my questions are who am I's? Something like that. Okay, number 22. Who are we? We designed the Quillhawk Publishing website and create book trailers that convert and deliver a fantastic first impression. We work with authors from concept, storyboarding, and script, all the way through launch and distribution to guide them through the process of adding a fantastic book trailer as a powerful tool to their book marketing plan. We create mock-ups of your book in 3D or overlay on various devices. We want to make sure that you can see how your book will look on the iPhone, tablet, computer, and other devices with various backgrounds. We also design logos, help authors create a CRM funnel to capture new business, and elevate your Google business profile with SEO and keyword strategies designed to help you compete in your industry. We are your go-to for business strategy, brand recognition, and business growth. All right. Number 23, who am I? I am a graduate from City College of New York with a Bachelor of Engineering degree in Chemical Engineering. I've been working as an engineer and a supervisor at the Patent and Trademark Office for more than 2 decades. With over 35 years of martial arts experience, I am also the founder of Virginia Shorin Ryu, a traditional Okinawan karate style, since 2005. In addition to teaching karate, I founded Kinetic Mind in 2020 with the vision of helping people engineer their busy minds to maintain focus and improve everyday life. I've published 2 books with QHP, Break the Bricks and Split Up by the Sea. Okay, number 24. Who am I? I was born and raised in beautiful New England. Coming out as a gay man in high school in my small town fueled my big city dreams. I moved to New York City where I gained a degree in musical theater. I almost said muscular theater, sorry. After countless performances on stage across the country, my passion for writing finally stepped into the spotlight. I'm a huge nerd for film and everything Marvel related. I currently live in Brooklyn, New York. Land on Me was my debut novel with a sequel, Land on Him, coming next year in 2024. Okay, last question, number 25. In 60 seconds, I want you to list as many genres of writing as you can. Ready? Hey Siri, set a timer for 60 seconds.
50 seconds, counting down.
I said 60, but whatever, go ahead. I'll give you another 10 seconds. Okay, go ahead and stop. You guys ready for the reveals?
Yes.
Who thinks they won first place? David.
I'll go for third
It's
or fourth.
definitely me. It's definitely.
Okay, well, there's 9 of you and 1 of me. That's 10 of us. We're good to go. David, you get a participant trophy. Okay.
Trophy for everyone.
Question number 1, who am I? Anybody?
Well,
Amy.
Yay! Okay, give yourself a point if you got that right. Question number 2, fill in the blank. We all get that right. Does anybody want to share what they wrote? The most successful writers blank.
I said persist.
rejected.
Yeah,
I said
persist.
persist.
What was the answer?
So it's a fill in the blank. So you fill in whatever you want to fill in. And I heard persistent as the most successful writer.
I had the most successful writers fail.
Yeah, that's what I have
Interesting.
rejected. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Perseverance, though, is good.
Yeah, persevere. I had the most successful writers keep writing.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, that's all you. All of you. Okay, so if you filled in that blank, you get yourself a point. Okay, number 3, who am I? Anybody know?
Amelia.
Amelia.
Yay, Amelia, yes. Okay, number 4. Anybody know the answer to that one?
MLA?
Yay.
I put AP.
It is Chicago Manual of Style.
Oh, good, I got it.
Oh, I've heard of that before.
Yes. So you have AP, which is Associated Press, APA, which is the American Psychological Association. You have MLA, which is Modern Language Association, and then CMOS is Chicago Manual of Style. And CMOS is most widely used for novels and trade books.
I have no idea what any of that meant. This is really good for me. Like, it's educational.
I only know that she had to
Google
do the
that.
whole book for me almost.
I know Kathy was like, oh, there's no editing. It's like mostly pictures. I'm like, okay. And then I send it back to her with like all these red marks.
Oh, it was horrible. 4 times.
Afraid. Okay, who knows who number 5 is?
Loke.
Close, but no.
I don't have that one.
Yeah. So that one is Ashley Werner with Digital Rush.
Hmm.
Okay, number 6. Anybody?
Onomatopoeia.
Yes.
Onomatopoeia, yes. Now, can you spell onomatopoeia?
Oh.
No, but I can say it.
Yeah, that one's a hard one to spell anyway. Okay, number 7, who am I?
Pat Hobbs.
No,
I put
but you're
Carly
close.
Valentine.
Yes, Amelia, Carly Valentine, which Carly illustrated the cover for Pat Hobbs or Eileen Hobbs' book Under a Golden Rain Tree, which is up for an award. So if you all get a chance to go on to that to vote for her, that would be great. It's on.
What's her name again?
Under the Golden Rain Tree is the name of the book. And if you follow Eileen Hobbs on social media, there's a link to vote for that book cover. She's getting close to clinching it, so we can help her push over the line. Okay.
Would you send us links to her social media? That might be easier than trying to look for her. Maybe if you have it.
Yeah. I'll have to try to remember that, but yes. And then number 8, name 5 of the current top 15 largest publishers in the world based on revenue. Anybody?
Random House. Oh God, I just did a sign on this.
I have a few. Little Brown. I have I think it's Penguin and Random together. Do they
Yeah.
consolidate? Harper's Collins and Simon and Schuster.
Yeah.
Yep, I don't
That's
have
all I
Little
have.
Brown on my menu on my list though.
You
So
don't
I'll-
what?
I don't
You
have
don't
Little-
have Little Brown?
no, but
Oh,
I'll give you
okay.
my top. I'll give you the list of the 15. And how about this? We give yourself a point for each one of the ones that you have on this list. Okay.
Okay, great.
Number one, based on revenue in the world, is Pearson Education.
Mm.
2, Penguin Random House. 3 is Hachette Book Group.
Mm.
4, HarperCollins. 5, John Wiley and Sons. 6, Springer Nature. 7, Scholastic. 8, McGraw-Hill Education. 9, Kodansha. 10, Macmillan Publishers. 11, Cengage. 12, Houghton Mifflin Harcourt.
Mm.
13, Simon Schuster. 14, Oxford University Press. And 15, Shueisha. Some of those are new to me.
I got
Okay.
0 points on that one.
You know what?
Awesome.
Scholastic should have been an obvious one.
Yeah, but nobody thinks of Scholastic, right? As a
Oh,
publisher.
right.
Yeah. Okay, number 9. Who am I?
Kathy?
Yeah. Kathy, did you get that right?
It was close, but I did.
Good. Okay, number 10. What am I? Anybody?
Comma or semicolon?
I put semicolon.
Did too.
Okay.
Comma.
None of you are, well, the correct answer is actually Oxford, comma.
Ah, yes.
Well,
Yes.
yeah.
What's the difference between a comma and an Oxford comma?
One's from
Well,
Oxford.
They both look exactly the same.
It's where it's placed.
right.
But you all, okay, never mind. Anyway,
Do we get a point if we said just comma? Or
I'll
does
give you
it?
a half a point.
Okay.
okay.
All right.
Proud.
I'm such a meanie. Yes, the Oxford comma actually goes before and or when you have 3 or more items listed out.
Oh, I didn't know. I do that. Okay.
Yeah. And the Oxford comma is very common in the other manuals or other styles of writing except for AP style.
Is there a comma that's not called the Oxford comma?
The regular comma.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. People seem to be pro Oxford comma or anti Oxford comma.
I'm definitely in the pro camp.
Same
Yeah.
here.
Yep,
Yes.
me
Me
too.
too. I'm in the
So
pro.
is Grammarly. So is Grammarly.
Yes, Grammarly.
Okay, number 11. Who am I?
Donna.
No?
Anybody?
Oh,
Okay.
that woman.
Was
it
her
was
name
the-
Christine? I just didn't catch her name.
Christine,
It was the one
Christina.
from New Zealand, right?
Yeah. If you wrote Christina Shiflett, you got that right.
Do I get credit for the one that dropped off?
That's Christina.
That's what I wrote. The one that dropped off.
Oh,
Oh,
Well, there's 2 that dropped off.
one was a chaplain.
They dropped off.
She dropped off
Yeah.
too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, famous first line of a book. Anybody? Nobody got this one? It was from The Princess Bride.
Oh.
Mm.
This is my favorite book in all the world, though I have never read it.
Oh, I love that movie.
Same.
I love that book.
You probably have it in your library.
Yes, I do have it, and it's like flipped to bits, but I don't know. Just didn't recognize it. Need to go read it
Go
again.
back and look.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was number 12, I think. Number 13, name 4 of the top 15 tools for writers. I'm gonna name them, and then you can give yourself a point for each one that you got in there, okay?
Okay.
Number 1, Grammarly.
Oh.
Scrivener. Evernote. IA Writer, Microsoft Word, Writing Aid, Focus Writer, Ulysses, Trello, YWriter, LibreOffice, Notion, Power Thesaurus, The Novel Factory, Vellum, Dropbox Paper, Scribus, Final Draft, Google Sheets, Google Docs, Readsy Book Editor, and OmniWriter. How many?
I've got 0, but I think I should get
one.
Donna got 1, David got
One.
0.
well, I think I should get 4 points because mine I had ChatGPT,
Oh,
I had spell checker, I had alcohol, which has to be on the in a red pen.
I think I have to go
No,
along with David here.
Hang on, I think I win because I got pen, paper, computer, and brain.
There you go.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
How about brain?
these are actually really good answers, and I am not gonna lie. I probably would have went there too. Did anybody get the gist of this question right though?
No, I
Yes.
didn't.
One. That's
I did not.
I was being too technical.
Hi,
I'm
Melanie.
really curious.
Hi.
I'm really curious. All these writers out here, I mean, does anybody use any of those tools?
Yes.
Google
Yes.
Docs. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, Google Doc, but also Vellum is really great. Pro Writing Aid, Grammarly. There's so many helpful things.
Yeah, Scrivener is great if you're a Mac user. Final Draft is amazing. It's the only thing to use if you're a screenwriter. Brain, pen, pencil, that's great too.
Yeah, I did write laptop too. Like you need.
Yeah, there you go.
that.
Welcome, Melanie. We were actually just wrapping up, but do you want to introduce yourself?
Wait for computer.
Oh, hi, I'm Melanie Barton Gauss. I'm one of Amy's first people, and I write historical fiction, American Privateer.
Yay, and she's out in Florida.
okay.
Florida.
So, Melanie, we are going through the trivia questions with their answers to see who's going to win this trivia prize. We have 10 prizes to give away today. Okay, question number 4. Oh, wait, we already did 14. Where am I?
No, I think we are on 14.
14.
Oh, are we? Okay.
14.
14. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Who am I on 14?
Agatha Christie.
Agatha Christie.
Yes. Did you guys know that before I gave you the answer to the book title?
No, I was
No.
writing Patterson.
I needed
Oh, right. Yes.
Now I know, like I can think about it now and know who it is, but I couldn't get her name like in the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Okay, number 15. Anybody know who that is?
I was gonna say Stacy, but
That would have been a good guess. Because Stacy also does editing, but it's Katrina Schroeder. She's yeah, she does ghostwriting and coaching, developmental editing. She's pretty awesome. Okay, number 16, Writer's Digest names 7 best indie publishing websites. Here are the 7. If you got any of them, give yourself a point for any of them that you've got. 1 is ALLY, the Alliance of Independent Authors. Number 1 best website for indie authors, indie publishing. 2 is Author Level Up. 3, David Gaughran. 4, Independent Book Publishers Association, IBPA. 5, Indie Author Project. 6, Indie Author Matt Dalrymple. And 7, Writers and Publishers Network. I only know of ALLY, so.
I knew of Allie and I didn't write it.
Matt. I feel like these questions are not fair to Charlotte at all, but.
They're really good at educational things because then now I'm going to Google them and I'm going to talk to all of them.
Yes,
To
see?
narrate their books. So this has been great.
Yeah. Okay, number 17, who am I?
this one's definitely Stacy.
Definitely it is. Yes, Stacy Monty with Prestige Prose.
Cover card.
Number 18. Okay. Name as many self-publishing platforms as you can. I'm going to name the ones that I know of. If it's not on the list that you have, let me know. And give yourself a point for each one that you got, okay? First one is Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, KDP. Barnes & Noble Press. Ingram Spark. Draft to Digital. Lulu. And BookBaby. Anybody else got anything different?
Blurb,
Yeah?
Blurb, you can do that.
Oh, okay.
There's-
Number
and also
19.
I think you can also do that in Canva also.
You can create your manuscript in Canva. You can't online publish,
Oh,
as
of
far as I
course
know.
not. I was testing you. I knew that.
Okay,
I was just
passed. Number 19, who am I?
David.
Hey.
Yes.
I got
Everybody
one
got
right.
David right. Yay.
I got one right.
Woohoo. That was you got the first one right, David?
Sort of. I just put Quill Hawk Publishing for number one.
Okay, you got that right.
All right.
Okay, number 20, who am I?
Charlotte.
Right.
Yay, Charlotte. Yes. You got to listen to her voiceovers. I mean, they're so good.
I just want to learn how to talk right. I need your phone number, Charlotte.
You can go visit her.
Oh, that would be so wonderful.
Yeah, and then take some pictures of cemeteries out there.
Oh God, yes. I love them there.
The ones in I did a whole series of photos in Père Lachaise in Paris. That's really cool. If you come up to London, you've got to go up there as well.
That's where I have a
Yeah.
lot from Père Lachaise in Paris.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
brilliant.
Her and Kathy's photography is just amazing. It really, really touched me. So I can sit there and stare at them forever. So that's why I got excited that she's going to do a cemetery one. Okay, number 21.
You.
Yeah. Who's 21?
I'm sorry, I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Ewan?
What about me?
In 21, the Who Am I is Ewan?
Oh, no.
No. I'm a nurse
so-
as well.
Is it the book that you're giving away, the recipe?
No, because she's not one of our
No.
authors. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. No,
No.
well, I
So
got it
this
wrong.
person is working on a cookbook with Quill Hawk Publishing. So it's Wynn Austin. She has her satay sauce and peanut sauce and pho packets. Okay, number 22. Who are we?
Media Vine.
Media Vines. Yes, that's Locke and his sister Han Bui with Media Vines. Number 23.
Lynn.
Tran. Len Tran. Yay. And 24, who am I?
Matt.
Yay, Matt. Okay. Number 25. I have a lot to list. I'm not gonna go through all of them. Just give yourself a point for everything that you put down. Because there's so many different genres of writing, right? Some of
Really
these,
is.
yeah. So yeah, if you list 60 things in 60 seconds, bravo, give yourself 60 points there.
You get
Okay.
all the prizes.
Yeah. All right, so tally up your points. And we'll see who's got the most.
Oh, I got it.
At 18.5.
18.5 for Wing.
Did you copy the answers already, Selena? I know you live next door to her anyway. You're in the same town. 19.
I did not.
No, that was 4. I got 21.
21?
Yes.
I have I have 31.5.
Donna, 31.5. Anybody can beat
I didn't
that?
do so bad for not a writer. I got 26.5.
Nice.
I did 27 because you gave points for the genres at the end.
Right. That's
Yeah.
that's
okay.
what did it for me. Yes.
Sweet, sweet. Okay, so we are at our hour. Guys, I'll follow up with you to see how many points you actually got, and then we'll go down the list of, you know, what you want to pick for your prize, and then I will send them out to you. Charlotte, depending on what you pick, we'll either mail it to you or we'll give you a gift card, or you're going to come to Oklahoma and get it. Or maybe Kathy can personally deliver when she goes to London.
Yes.
Okay, and that's it, guys. Any last words or anything like that?
Thank you for this.
It was great meeting everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice to
Yeah,
see
nice
from you again, Selena, Wynn.
Nice to see you, David.
And Carol, thank you.
Hey,
Please,
Have a
everyone
great day, everybody, and a great week ahead.
holiday.
Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
everyone. Have a good one and happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Bye.